Good morning everybody. The last week has been very, very intense. We've been in Africa's largest slum. We've been tracked by locals in a really dodgy market, asking us for our money, not letting us leave. That was the scariest day yet. We've been to a Kenya Premier League football game where the fans would just dance and sing the entire match. We've also been to church, which was absolutely just like one of the best things I've done travelling. Or everyone was dancing, singing, running around the church. It was absolutely mental. And we've also been in like a chaotic market, which was just so unexpected. And the thing is, with travelling these places, you are on full alert at all times. So your adrenaline's through the roof. Like, you're constantly alert, looking around at different people, judging how people are being. And it really takes it out of you. It really does. It takes so much energy. So today, after 1 week of travelling Africa, 1 week in Kenya, I'm having our first chill day. So here we are, welcome to the chill day. I'm going to start today by giving you guys a little hostel tour on where we've stayed over the last week. And by the way, just for the record, when I do a hostel tour or a hotel tour, I've already moved on from the place. I'm not still there because that would just be silly. That would be silly, just for our safety. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys the hostel. Strap yourselves in. This one's going to be more of a comfort vlog because the last week I know has been pretty intense. I've scared you guys, I've made you laugh, I've made you feel, and that's the main thing about Project 365 in these vlogs. It's obviously 1 year of my life, 365 days, but what I want to do in the process is make you guys feel while watching the video. Remember the rule: if you feel, you like and subscribe. Alright everyone, let's begin with a hostel tour. You have to knock on the thing. Go back. Welcome to my MTV Crib Kenya edition. Come inside. So, this is the entrance. Come inside. Here we have the lobby area, the social area. You follow me round. This is the gate so no lions get in. We come through. Here we have a pool table. I've actually not played pool yet. Barbecue here for some barbecue nights that we have. Here we have like a seating area, like a cool swing seat. Quite cool. Beer pong table, stuff like that, a little bar down there. And then over on this side is like where people socialise. Sofa area where people chill. Hammocks over here as well. A little astroturf area. Got a hammock on this side, a hammock on that side. Let me show you guys inside. Hey. We're doing a hostel MTV Crib tour.
MTV Crib.
Alright, come inside of the MTV Crib. Here is another social area. We've got a lot of them. This is like a breakfast table where we'll eat breakfast. Here we have games and stuff like that. Scrabble, bus, Rubik's Cube, sofa, chair. This is one of my favourite features of the crib actually. This wall here, rep your country wall. Every single country has like a note for it. Like, look at them notes. Here we have the English £5. Here we have the Pakistan rupee. Here we have a Singapore dollar. Here we have South Sudan pound. Wow. Ghana credits. Interesting. But yeah, let's continue. Through here we walk through to the kitchen, and this is where you can cook. So that is what our kitchen is for. We have our cups in here. We have our plates and bowls in here. Communal cabinet. Interesting. And then yeah, this is where you just cook. If you want to use the gas here, there is a charge. There's a $1 charge actually for using gas if you want to cook. So we've not used that because we don't have a spare dollar. Fridge. Have you got milk? Can we make a cup of tea? Yeah, boy, yourself. Is that in date? Oh. Someone's at the Domino's. That smells so good. Should we order one?
Yeah.
Domino's. Right. I'll show you the rooms in a minute, but quickly, one more outside area out there. Bathroom tour. Oh, sorry. Sorry. We'll show the upstairs one instead. Right. Bathroom and shower tour. This is the toilet. Basically good toilet to be fair. Nice wide seat, you know, so no one of those seats when you sit on it and it's not wide enough and your cheeks are clenched so you can't really put one out. This one's wide enough so it just yeah. What is that on my hand? Shower, and it's hot water as well. That little machine there gives you hot water, which is cool. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for, the bedroom. Here we go. This is a 4-bed dorm. Bed there, bed there, bed there, and bed there. James has been staying in this one, and I've been staying in this one. And to be fair, the top ones have mosquito nets, but we actually don't. We've just got these pull curtains, but we've been alright. No mosquitoes, to be fair. So yeah, have a look. This is the bed. Nice blanket and cushion. And the moment of truth, how much is the crib per night? Oh, is it like a tenner? Yeah,
10.
It's £10 per night to stay here in Nairobi, which is the capital of Kenya. I think that's a good deal. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. When people think of Kenya, they think like way far behind of like the Western world, and in some places it is, as you've seen in the markets, but in some places it's not. Like Nairobi, they have Uber Eats here. Uber Eats and loads of like well-known restaurants like KFC, Subway, Domino's, chicken places, unreal. So we're now having a look through Domino's and see what we can order. Alright, we found this pizza deal on Domino's, large pizza and plus a large Coke, 1,400 shillings, which is like £8, which is actually so good. Imagine getting a large pizza and a large bottle of Coke for £8 back home. I'm sure you're paying like 20 quid. Anyway, special instructions. Can you please include tomato ketchup if you have it, please? A lot of them, please, as I really like ketchup and I can't eat pizza without it. And that's a fact. So I hope they do listen to that, because I'm ordering it right now. Let's go. We're getting 2 as well, me and James getting it. There we go, baby. Let's try it out. Damn, boy. Alright everybody, we're going to a local restaurant right now. I'm not going to lie to you all, I've chilled most of the day and I've just edited most of the day. Well, I've edited all day, just getting ahead on the vlogs basically. And now I'm going to meet James at a local restaurant, Tam Tam Dishes. He left like 10 minutes before me because my bike's up a while, but on our way now. And look how busy it is, people walk on the street. A lot of people walk here in Kenya, and if you don't walk, you get a Matusa, the local bus there. I think like this corner here is the local Matusa spot where we'll be going tomorrow to our next little place. Mad busy. Alright people, in a nice little area here in the west, in the westlands of Nairobi. Okay, Tamu Dishes. This is like apparently a local restaurant that sells local Kenyan food. I'm gonna go inside and check it out. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry I was late.
What's up, mate?
Bolt up like 5 extra minutes.
Loads of traffic as well. What could I have?
What did I have? Shawarma, baby.
I'm thinking, do you want to get a few dishes and share them?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Is there some different... Wow.
This is beef stew.
Yeah. This is our first East African feast.
East African feast. Proper feast. We split the beef. Oh my god. And that, my friends, is a proper Kenyan feast. What do you think?
Spot on, mate.
Yeah? Good? I'm gonna give a little first taste test for you guys as well. I'm gonna start with this style beef in the rice. It's like the one from the football game. It's like a gravy type sauce, not spicy at all. Next, I'm gonna try the thick steak chunks with some rice. Oh my god.
So good.
It literally just melts in your mouth. It's been a week, guys. It's been a week. A week in Africa. Our first week in Africa. Kenya. Cheers to that. We've done it.
How do you think it's gone?
Genuinely. I feel we jumped straight into the deep end so quick. Like we did not settle at all. But there's like, I don't know, because we said we want to see real Africa. Like we did say we want to see like the real Africa, and we did jump deep way too quick.
I think, hence why I've slept all day today.
Yeah, that's why we needed this show day. In terms of like,
I think in my head, obviously I've done Asia, not all of it, I've done Asia. I feel like I was ready just to push into something new. I wasn't ready for Australia, hence why I cancelled the flight.
yeah.
But yeah, as soon as we got here, we did go full deep into
We fully went in the deep end. Do you know, I even had locals on the video, like saying on the videos we wouldn't even go to these areas.
Serious?
That one, yeah. We're talking about the one where we got surrounded, by the way. It's odd because we're having this conversation with you as well.
Yeah.
But they did. They literally
said
on the video, they said, I'm local. There's areas we wouldn't even go, and that was one of them. So yeah, all our families.
We did get in trouble.
Yeah, we got in trouble with this. So when the video was they surrounded me in Kenya, it was to set up that video. We got in trouble, big trouble.
But look, I understand, especially from how far away from home they are. They can't be there if anything goes wrong.
We told them.
But at the same time, we're not doing it for content.
Yeah.
We went into that. I was the one.
We were on the bus.
We were
on the way out.
and I
said, over another market.
And I said, let's get off and have a look.
Yeah.
We had no idea. We weren't walking into that knowing it was going to be dangerous. Maybe it has taught us a lesson to be more careful and just turn people down straight away if they want to be our bodyguard or whatever. Like
that's the main lesson. You can't just anyone, no matter what, how friendly they seem to be, how smiley they are, trying to be a friend. Can't trust anyone. It's mad because like, we've not only just jumped in the deep end, we've jumped in the deep end. It's the hardest, I would say the hardest place in the world. I feel after we went through some of these places, everything else will seem like a piece of cake.
yeah.
But yeah, we definitely learned our lesson on just being careful.
Well, we're learning lessons every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Learning lessons every day. There's things that you know you can't do. There's things that you learn that you probably should do when you're out and stuff. I.e., we've been getting bikes separately to places. We've now realised when we go into a place that might be a bit dodgy, we get the car.
Yeah.
Because of the good cover.
What are you looking forward to for after we will leave at Nairobi tomorrow? So what are you looking forward to? Going to address some Kenya. In Kenya?
Definitely seen some animals. I feel like
we've done like the markets and we've done the real side.
I feel like we need
time to see some.
We need to show some wholesome animal.
But we don't use any blue and danger. I don't even like we don't. That's the things we have to do.
The 5 emotions.
Yeah.
This is what I mean.
Another thing we've talked about, the 5 emotions you just mentioned, is like we never do anything for content. We've said since the start, and I've said since the start of Project 365, it's just going to be 1 year of my life, and I'm going to do my life and just film it. I'm not going to go out my way to do something just for content. So like for example, them markets, the African slum, it's something I wanted to see. That's the largest slum in Africa. The local markets, I want to see the local markets everywhere. So anyway, speaking about the 5 emotions, one thing I've always said with these videos is I don't want someone to watch the video and just be like, meh, that was alright, meh. I want someone to feel an emotion, whether that's sadness, whether that's happiness, whether that's someone being angry, whether that's someone being anxious, just whether that's someone's comfort. Like today is like a comfort video, it's just chill.
We definitely got the anger.
So we got the anger on the surrounded me vlog. Where was we going with this?
Where am I looking forward to go? And I said about the animals.
Well, yeah, we want some wholesomeness.
Yeah,
I feel we've been this first week's been very intense.
So we knew it was going to be. Yeah. And also I think for me and you, yes, we're doing content and stuff, but at the same time, I think it'd be nice for us just to do something nice together, like a safari. I think it'd be good.
I think that'd be good adventure. Animals. We're in like one of the best places in the world for safaris.
We've got experience.
So we camping, some nature. Yeah. Standout moments of the first week. One moment, you've got to pick one moment.
I don't know if you got it on camera or not, but it was at the slum, obviously the largest slum in Africa, and I spoke to my mum about it actually yesterday, and it's just something that made me feel something really emotional, and it was like, it's just stuck with me. We were walking through, and obviously we had those kids that were hugging me as I was coming through, and I was like, that's nice. And I was walking past this one little kid sitting on this step, and I can still picture him now. He had one croc on, shredded trousers, shredded t-shirt, he was full of dirt, and living poor obviously. And I looked at him, I didn't smile at him, I was just walking past and looked at him. And as I looked at him, he didn't have to, and he stuck his thumb up and smiled at me. And it's nice, I'm like,
That is nice.
Imagine someone living in that sort of state, at home. No, they wouldn't even look at you. And he's sitting there in that state on his own with all the kids playing around him, and he's just there. And I was just like, that's nice. It made me feel good.
Yeah.
That's probably like one little highlight stuck in my head.
The screen capture in the mind.
Yeah, it was just nice. It just made me think about a lot of things, good things. So,
Yeah, that's a good moment. To be fair, that was very good.
What about you?
I think it was in the church actually, where it was like the final prayer after he did the speech about the naysayers and all that, and then he did the prayer over us all.
Yeah.
And he was like, look over my brothers and sisters, help them achieve their goals, give them all the power, they've wanted it for so long. And it just made me, because I've wanted, and I'll be bang on about it, but I want this so much, and it was just like, I got that emotional in the prayer, because I was just saying, I started crying, but with my eyes closed, so the water were dripping out of my eyes, and when I opened my eyes, it's like, I started crying, because it was just like, you know, when you want something that much, and like I don't know, you become so obsessed with something, your emotion gets so sucked into it, and I know I feel selfish, and it's so much, it's selfish, but
what's selfish?
Me for being at my top moment about the prayer.
No, it's not.
But
It could be about yourself. It could be about other people.
That's it, because I just feel like,
no, but do you know what? It made you realise how hungry you are.
Yeah.
How
it's
not bad looking at it, like.
I feel
Because at the same time, the church thing was nice to me as well, because it made me realise a lot about myself.
Yeah.
Not because, like, you don't have to be religious to go into a church
Yeah.
and enjoy it, or actually understand it, or think that you've come out of it
changed.
like thinking differently. You don't have to be religious. Like, I'm not fully into it. Like, I don't know all about it too much. I need to educate myself. But I came out of it. Actually, there was one thing that said you were put on to serve, not by chance, but it was your place. So don't self-doubt, don't be self-conscious, blah blah blah. And that's what I needed to hear. So I've come out of that needing to hear that, and I've heard it, and I've come out feeling better. It's the same for you. You needed to hear that. And that's not even like a religious statement either. It's like just something that makes you feel empowered. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It just felt good, because it felt like it's all coming down, like it's all starting to fall into place.
Yeah. But mate, when it goes, we're going to be. One, you're going to be proud of yourself. I'm going to be proud of myself because we've done it. And like, I mean, you've done it before in India and Pakistan, but you'll be proud of yourself for getting to that level again. Your family will be proud of you. I'm sure my family will be proud of me. And that's all we care about. Well, all I care about is that my family are proud of me. That's all I care about. Like this is fun. This is
Proud of you
something
now.
that I'm serious. I'm serious about it, but all that I care about is that my family are happy for me and not proud of me. That's all I care about. So if they are, then happy days. You know what I mean?
They are proud of you.
Don't get me emotional.
Because like, not being funny, you got a pat on your back, like genuinely. We both do. It's hard to come to Africa and do what we've done in the first week. We went to Africa's largest slum by ourselves.
Yeah.
We went in that market by ourselves. We confronted like 20 Kenyans. We didn't crumble.
No.
We came to Africa by ourselves. Like, it's very, very rare for someone to do what we've done in the first week of Africa.
Yeah.
And even to get to Africa alone, even to be able to travel now, even to in our 20s, we're not
Mate, I'm 22, you're 24. We're young.
We're
babies.
young. We're babies, and we're here in Africa having a laugh, traveling together. It's like, put away all the numbers and put away all all that. We are here in our 20s,
Two best mates still.
two of the best mates, living our life in Africa, just going through it and documenting it. So I think at the end of the day, after all this is just memories for us to look back on. Like, I think we need serious pats on our back for what we've been through on this first week. Well done, mate.
Well done.
This
isn't the place. Shut up, rice. I cringe myself out doing it now.
Everyone's saying you need to stop.
I want to carry on, but I cringe.
It's the handshake. It's carrying on.
Okay. Alright. No, I'm not doing it again. We'll do it at the end. No, serious. And I could say again, thank you for bringing me along, because I was going to be in Australia.
Thank you for joining. Being an absolute lunatic to say do you know what I mean?
What went through my head?
What are we? Why are we here?
What went through my head? That's the thing, I come out here thinking, okay, Philippines, maybe go to Bali for a couple of weeks, then Australia.
Now we're in Kenya.
Kenya. What the hell?
Right everyone, it's been a bit more of a chill one. I think it's definitely needed after this first week, and I feel you guys will enjoy and appreciate it as well, as much as we have. We've just chilled today, and you need a chill day, and we're going to be doing some more chill days along the journey, but I really do hope you've enjoyed the first week. First week has been mad. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. We have enjoyed it. It's been mad. Jumped right into the deep end we have. Alright everybody, see you all tomorrow. Love you all, and good night.